25 over 9 all power b minus 2 equals 3 over 5 all power 2b minus 4. Then what is b? Look, in such a question, if you want to solve to find the variable in the power, make sure you have same bases. Do you have now same bases? As you see, the base on the right is 3 over 5 and the base on the left is 25 over 9. Okay, change the bases to be the same. Okay, how can you change the bases to be the same? Look, just this is a side work here. This is a side work here. You look, 25 over 9, I can write it to be 5 power 2 and here 3 power 2, right? Because 25 is 5 power 2 and 9 is 3 power 2. This is one step. Next step here, this one here, 5 over 3. Can you change it to be power 2? Isn't it now this one? It's the same like this one? Yes, because now when you subtract the power for both of them, it's going to be 5 power 2, 3 power 2. So that means this one here, it's going to be what, huh? 2 power what? I mean 5 over 3 power 2. So that means this case now, in this part only, we're going to write what we get here on the side work. So that means you're going to write it 5 over 3 power what? Power 2. And this one represents only this side. Then all have the same, which is the common factor, which is power, which is what? Pi b minus 2. And on the right side, we're going to keep it as it is. 3 over 5 power what? Power 2b minus 4. Okay, next step. If I have power and power, I multiply them. So you get 5 over 3 power 2 times b, it's going to be 2b minus 2 times 2 is going to be what? 4. And now on the right side, you have what? 2b minus 4. Okay, I'm going to write it here. 3 over 5 power 2b minus what? Minus 4. Okay, good. But now I'm going to give you a question. Here, the bases are different. Look, the bases are what? Different. But the powers are the same. So keep it in mind now and ever. When you have here, like this case, you have two same powers, and two different bases. In this case, the power has to be 0. Because how? If I have now 3 power x equals 5 power x. What is x? Look, I have same power here, but they have different bases. So when x is 1, left side will be 3 and right side will be 5. When x is 2, left side is 9, right side will be what? Will be 25. When x is negative 1, left side will be 1 over 3 and right side will be 1 over 5. So that means whatever is the x, which is the power, is the same, right side will not equal left side. Only in this case, left side will equal right side only if the power is 0. So that means this power now has to be what? 0. So that means 2b minus 4 equals what? 0. Send the 4 to the other side. It's going to be 2b equals 4. Then divide by 2. So that means b equals 2. So you choose 2 as the answer. This is now one way if you memorize this idea. When I have two bases different and they have same powers in this equation, so that means the power has to be 0. This is one way. Another way, if you need to solve it just without rule, here I have 3 over 5, but here 5 over 3. I can flip the fraction. But when I flip the fraction, I need to change the sign of the power. So look here now. I write the left side as it is, 5 over 3 power 2b minus 4. And on the right side now, I'm going to flip the fraction upside down. So I'm going to change it to be 5 over what? 5 over 3. But now I change the sign of the power. The power now is 2b minus 4. 2b minus 4. I'm going to change its sign to be what? To be negative. So that means it's going to be negative 2b. It's going to be then, instead of here, this one, it's going to be what? It's going to be negative 2b plus what? Plus 4. Now, as you see, you have two bases the same, and two different powers. If you have here two bases the same, that means the powers equal each other. So that means if you solve now, 2b minus 4, it equal what? The right side power, which is negative 2b plus 4. Get then in this case now send the b here and the 4 there. It's gonna be here 2b plus 2b is gonna be 4b, and you send the 4 there, it's gonna be what? 8. Then divide by 4, so b will give you what? Will give you 2. So in both cases b was 2, and you can choose the way you want here of these two steps, or you can also substitute 1 and 2 if they are easy directly for you to substitute them and to get the power or the answers directly. So here you have 3 ways to solve.